to the men's four. So we'll see them get on the start. This is a replay. Germany, Belarus, France, Netherlands, the Czech Republic, and the Swiss closest to you. So the starter's buzzer. Nice, gentle squeeze from all the crews off the start. And the Dutch look to be going off really well there in the centre lane. So back with the race, and here is the Dutch crew.
So they're 800 metres in here. Dutch crew got a length of clear water over the rest of the field. They're looking really strong. There's some pedigree in this Dutch crew, isn't there, Martin?
Yeah, just going from right to left, you've got Bram Schmartz, 20 years of age from the Hetschbahn Club. Behind him, Jasper Thiessen from Skadi, Toon Wieten from Neerhuis, that's the club in Amsterdam, and Bjorn van der Ende in the bows. Two of the men that got a bronze in the European Championships last year, back here to go one better if they can. Great start, Clearwater lead over the rest of the field, and only one of these crews, Kat, will go through directly to the final A. The rest will go through to the repechage, so it's really important that the Dutch have that lead and preserve it. This is a crucial part of the race for them.
Yeah, they've got to hold on to that lead here through the middle stages. It's France and the Czech Republic. They're vying for second place. They've got clear water to make up on that Dutch crew if they want to take that qualifying slot to go through to the A final. Yeah,
this Dutch crew really got some pedigree. We saw them in the Lucerne Regatta 3 weeks ago, just behind that fantastic Australian four that took that event, the Australian World Champions, and the Dutch showed some real form. And this Czech crew are the best of the rest at the moment. France over there, back about 20 metres behind the Dutch. The Czechs a little closer.
Yeah, the Czechs, they're not letting the Dutch get away with this. They've just inched back on them now, taking off some of that clear water advantage that the Dutch had earlier on in the race.
Well, it's a surprise to me to see the Czechs that close. They were in the B final in Lucerne, which means they contested places 7 to 12, unlike this Dutch crew that were silver medalists, so they finished second. But the Czechs, it's a gritty performance, just stroked by Matej Tikal in the stroke seat, just going out of your shot. Just 20 years of age, the Czech stroke man. So this Dutch crew is part of Mark Emke's squad, and maybe we'll get a look at them. Yeah, what a great look. You can see the smoothness off the back turn, coached by Mark Emke, who is one of the Dutch men's coaches, putting together the 4 and the 8, and this crew look really beautiful, the way they just move easily off. I think actually René Minders as well, the Dutch coach who took Holland to a gold in the '96 Olympics, might have a hand in this 4. And a nice easy release and just easy flow forward is the hallmark of his coaching style. Look at that, Kat.
Yeah, the stroke man Bram Schwartz, just 20 years of age here, stroking this Dutch crew. Really doing a great job. What a great rhythm he's setting up for the 3 men behind him.
Yeah, Bram Schwartz is one of these very gifted Dutch under-23 rowers. He was in that fantastic 8 that won the under-23 gold medal last year at the World Championships in Plovdiv. He's got a bright future ahead of him, as we can see. So the Dutch coming down opposite the flagpoles there. That is the bow of the French boat, who are about 30 metres behind the Dutch, challenging the Czechs for second place, though. Only one through in this race, directly to the final. That's the race for second place. And Holland take that first place. This will really be a race to see who gets the best draw in the repechage, and France just edge out the Czech Republic for that second place.
Germany coming through in 4th there, with the Belarus and Swiss making up the 5th and 6th places in this first heat of the men's fours.
So 4 very satisfied Dutchmen there. That boat must have felt really good on this nice nice water, just a gentle ripple, the slightest headwind conditions. At times here the Dutch in 6:04 would indicate a little bit of a headwind. 6:09 the French back in second place. Czechs back there, we see the Czech through. We get confirmation of that, so Austrians just taking their boat. So there's confirmation of the results. 6:04, a little bit of a headwind on the course for the Netherlands, comfortably ahead of